Brian Young, ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com. And this is going to be a basically a product review. Auto World sent me an advanced copy of their new race set that they're coming out with. It's a 1/43rd. It's a double loop Raceway remote control electric slot car set. And it's basically Johnny Lightning. They own the Johnny Lightning licensing, okay, from back in the 60s. And they've basically created a 1/43rd scale set called Johnny Lightning double loop Raceway. And we're going to set this whole track up, and we're going to show you and kind of give you my opinion of the 1/43rd. Because there's basically about 3 companies making it: Carrera Go, SCX Compact, and then there's another one coming. But this is Johnny Lightning Auto World, a 1/43rd. So let's get into opening this up. Now this comes in a nice big box, okay, just so you know. And it's all styrofoam inserts, okay? So you're gonna get all the product inside the box. So that's the box basically. And we're gonna do the, you can make 2 different layouts. You can do this layout here or the offset figure 8. And I'm going to do this one because this is my favorite layout, is the offset figure 8. So we're going to build that layout, okay? And we're going to be speeding through this video, so it's going to take me 20 minutes. I don't know how long it'll take, but we'll let you know during the video so you get an idea. Racing is as easy as 1, 2, 3. And it comes with loops, cars, a lot of signs, well, let's just get into it, and then wireless hand throttles that will operate on 2 AA batteries. So let's go into the first aspect of this track, and that is, let us set up the curves. I always connect the curves first, so let's see how they connect, because that's one of the things that Raceway, how well do they connect? And let's see how these connect, and that's a nice snap. Let's see here. Okay, so that's a snap. They're kind of like snaps right here. It just snaps together. Not for kids. For adults, going to have to put this together. That's for sure. Okay. Let's get this one here. A little firm there. A little firm. Maybe that's the first one. So let's see. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the first curve. So we got 4. 4. Nice tight. It is going to be it is a nice tight fit, and that's what you want on your track, is a nice tight fit, so that she doesn't come apart. So we're going to put that down here on the figure 8. All right, and then what we're going to do is, let's see here. We're going to be going into a J, J, and then a C track. So let's take these out here. These are your half straights. Looks like half straights. And then these are part of your loop. Okay, A and B. These are your loops. And then this is all part of our looping system. And then our guardrails in the cars, the hand throttles, little signs, posts. These are our supports. And then the track. Okay, so that's where we have everything now. Everything right there. So what we're going to do is, we're going to take a J, C1, C2. It looks like they've C1, C2. So they have C numbers on them. J1, J, yep, see they got J's. So when you're setting this up, everything's marked on the bottom of the track. So J, J, and then we need a C. C, so we need a C and a J, J. We're gonna put that together like that. So that is gonna go like this. All right, now we're going to do 2 more curves. So we're going to go like this to start our figure 8. This is going to be a big track. Okay. now we have a straight, and a terminal track. So of course we have the crossover. Now your crossovers, that's to equalize the track in racing. Okay, so our terminal track and then our lap counter is going to come right after the, because it does come with a lap counter too. So we've got a lot. This is a lot of track. I'm telling you, man. You're getting a lot of track in this set, that's for sure. And the set's going to be exclusive on our site for a while. All right, then we're going to have 2 C's. Okay. And they're going to go underneath here because that's where our bridge supports are going to be. It does fit very tight, that's for sure. It is a tight fit, and that's what you want, is a good tight fit when you are racing. Okay, now what we're going to do is we are going to put 2 of these. These are single straights, and they're going to go here. Okay, we kind of got things going here. Got the loops going. Now, I want to be very, I'm doing a review of a company, so I'm going to give you my honest opinion, okay? Loops are really just an excitement. A lot of people, once they get the loops, every company thinks they have to have loops to be exciting for kids. And sometimes, the kids just can't handle the loops and they get frustrated. So you have to kind of teach them how to do the loops, okay? And that's part of the fun. You just got to teach them how to do the loops. That's the key. Now, your railing. Oh, that's kind of neat. So the railings kind of just slide in, and then you move them and they kind of lock into position. That's kind of neat. That's a new design. Okay, so sometimes they'll slide under, but these just kind of slide in like this and just slide. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay. That's cool. So you get 2 extra brushes, 2 extra guide pins, and 2 extra tires. So that's pretty nice. So in case you have a problem, you're going to have extra parts to do maintenance on. Okay, I like that. Now that's a positive. Okay. So the only negative I'd give them right now is the instructions. They could be a little more detailed instructions, but they've got a good picture on the box. They they've located all the item numbers right here, so you know what pieces of track they are. They've probably done the instruction right here, but this doesn't really give you a good view of this. And this is too complicated, this right here. Okay? And these right here, they're not, it's black and white. It's not crispy and clear. This should be in color, my opinion. Okay? So someone will get that comment, and it's not my fault. Okay. Now this set retails for $99. That's the suggested retail. Our price will be $89.99. They're nice looking cars too. Here, come over here and get a nice look. I mean, they're nice. They're a nice design. They have got a nice magnet. I like the brush system. Okay, it is an interesting concept. Okay, so you unscrew that, and then your brushes will just fit in there. That's the guide pin. Okay, and then your tires and your standard motor. Okay, so this is just a standard 1/43 car. Okay, it's not anything fancy. They probably, to save on money or on licensing, they just went with generic cars. So these are just. Okay, now, let me give you my review. Because you know what it is, really. Let's get everything set up here, and then I'll tell you what I think. I'll tell you what I think. You'll know what I think. Oh, that's fun. Well, coming out of a loop, you don't want to hit a curve right out of a loop. Now on this one here, you come out of a loop and you go into a curve too, so it's you might want to well, you can't move it back, you got to stay right here. But so let's look at the set. All right, so the setup was not that complicated. You know, I'd say it's out of a 10. Okay, now that we've played for it, you're going to be skipping through it. Now that we've played it and everything, there's a lot of positives. Number one, they give you extra parts for your car, which is nice. I do like the cars. They're nice. They're a nice, durable car. They got nice rubber tires. Okay. It's a generic car. You know, it's not anything, and we don't know what the future is for Johnny Lightning 143rd. Okay, if they're going to expand it, we don't. This is just their first set. All right, but overall, this is a good set, a nice, easy set. The track does go together nice, quite easily. Okay, so it is an easy put together, and then an easy take apart. So I'd give them that too. The instructions, I could have given a little bit of opinion on the instructions. This should have been colored, I think. That's my opinion. Now there is a limited warranty through round 2, and you've got the double loop, and you've got plenty of track supports for supporting the track. It comes in 2 different layouts, which is nice. The guardrails are kind of cool. You've got your barriers here, and these actually clip. Okay, so you got 2 cars, almost 24 feet of track, 2 loops, extra parts, wireless hand throttles. That's, you know, that's for $89. This is a great value for $89. I will tell you that, based on all the other sets that have come out, like SCX Compact, that was like $120. Carreras are in $120 for the wireless, and you don't get as much track. Okay. So this is a great value for $89. Like I said, they could have done a little bit better on the instructions, but I do like the way they really hug on the loops. Watch how they go up and they really watch how they just barely power. Watch. You need very little power to get over that loop, and that's really nice. It just kind of glides right over it. Look at that. You know what it is? It's a really nice set for the, and this is what we need. See, this set is really for the, you know, for the mass. And I'm sure that Johnny Lightning or Round 2 designed this for maybe to sell into a mass merchant retailer, which I've told you in other videos that we need a mass merchant to sell, you know, 200,000 of these sets, so that it brings more people into the slot car business. Because believe it or not, that is what's driving this whole market, is that we need to get this product into more consumers. And the way to do that is the mass. I hate to tell you, you know, I'm a one little site, a website, ProTinkerToys.com, but I don't have the, I mean, I have the exposure of 320 million people. I mean, I potentially could have 3, but you know, when people walk into a Target or a Hobby Lobby and everything, you know, they got 2,000 stores. So if they put, you know, you know, a dozen of these in their stores, you know, it's going to have a big footprint. And so people are going to buy these, and then they're going to get into 143rd. You know, I'd give this a 9 out of 10, maybe an 8 out of 10. But I'd give this a 9 out of a 10 for just fun value. I mean, these are nice cars. These are really nice cars. I mean, the other 143rd from other companies, it'll work. And you get 2 cars in the set. You get 24 feet of track, your loops and everything, your lap counter. You know, you're getting a lot of stuff for the dollar. You just have to, you know, with loops, and this is with any loops, I don't care what Carrera, Compact, you know, every loop company, you got to figure out how to loop it or else they'll fly off. Now, SCX, they have a turbo button, which then shoots the cars off into oblivion. But you get these down right, and it's nice. You know what's really nice about it, too, is that you can run around and walk around the track. You can get down here like this, where you're not bound by the hand throttle or the cord, which is nice. So this is the Johnny Lightning double loop 143rd slot car set. It's brand new. It's available pre-order on Pro Tinker Toys. If you want to go check it out, it's pre-ordered. You can get on there and check it out. It comes 2 cars, hand throttles, everything you need. It's a quick setup. Now this is a 4x8 sheet of plywood, so this will fit right on a 4x8 sheet of plywood. Or you can take the loops out and just do a standard figure 8 if you wanted to, if you don't want to set the whole track up. When you're setting it up in the offset figure 8, you're going to have extra curves. Now, you can do a standard straight if you want. Now, you always have to do a loop over because your track will be longer on the other side. So you always want to make a loop so it equals out the track. But it's pretty cool. So this is an unboxing of Johnny Lightning 143rd. 143rd. This is their first 143rd set too, by the way. Pretty cool. They do a lot in HO, okay? And this is their first set. I think, you know, this could be a big bonus. Nice packaging, a nice big set. Comes in styrofoam. Nice coloring on the back. Shows you how to set it up and everything. But the key to remember is the fun setting it up. And just racing it. You know what I'm saying? Oh! So let's see if I can go. Oh, buddy. You're gonna keep, that's cheating, okay? If you keep crashing, you're gonna lose. I'm telling you. What are you doing? Because maybe it was just a track, you know? Well, no, you lost. No, I didn't. I won. You just lost. No, I didn't. Look at this. I know this side. Maybe it was just... Oh, you know what you're talking about. You have to put him at 0. I put him at 10, and then he's back to 10. That first one counts as 1, right? Go. You gotta stop wrestling. That's racing. You had to lead, and that's what you did. You wrecked. You come around that corner too fast. Put that on. You got to put the barrier back on. Yeah, put that. I won! Yeah, I won. Right here. Haha, I beat him. Okay, so this is a pretty cool set for Johnny Lightning's first 143rd slot car set. I think they did a pretty good job.